Today I have got you a very interesting story. The title of the story is Akbar Tests Birbal's Intelligence. Emperor Akbar loved challenging his court with puzzles and tricky questions. But what he enjoyed the most was testing his favorite minister, Birbal. Birbal was known for his cleverness, and Akbar often tried to shut him with unusual questions. One day, during a court session, Akbar looked at Birbal with mischievous smile. He had thought of a challenge that he believed would be impossible for Birbal to solve. Birbal, Akbar said, "Today I have a special task for you. I want you to find me something that's true in every situation, something that is both joyful and sad at the same time." The courtiers whispered among themselves, surprised by the unusual request. How could anything be both joyful and sad? Birbal bowed and said, "Your Majesty, this is indeed a difficult challenge, but I will find the answer. Please give me a day to complete the task." Akbar agreed, and Birbal left the court with thoughtful expression. Birbal spent the entire day thinking about Emperor's challenge. He walked through the marketplace, visited wise men, and even spoke to the villagers, but no one could give him an answer and fit Akbar's description. Finally, as the sun began to set, Akbar sat under a tree, deep in his thought. Then a brilliant idea struck him. Smiling to himself, he hurried back to his home to prepare for the next day. The next morning, the court was buzzing with excitement. Everyone was eager to see how Birbal would answer Emperor's tricky question. Birbal entered the court holding a small object wrapped in the cloth. He bowed before Akbar and said, "Your Majesty, I have found the answer to your challenge." Akbar leaned forward, curious. "Show me what you have found, Birbal," he said. Birbal unwrapped the cloth to reveal the simple golden ring. Inscribed the golden ring were the words, "This too shall pass." Akbar looked at the ring and asked, "Birbal, how is the answer of this to my question explained?" Birbal smiled and said, "Your Majesty, the words on this ring are truly in every situation. Someone is happy and sees the ring. They are reminded their happiness is temporary and they should be cherished while it lasts. Similarly, when we have someone it's sad and reads the word, they are comforted by the thought they have trouble and won't last forever. In this way, the ring brings both joy and sadness at the same time." The court was silent for a moment, and then everyone began clapping. Akbar smiled boldly and said, "Birbal, once again you have proven your intelligence. Your answer is simple yet profound. You have taught an important lesson about life." Akbar wore the ring from that day on. Whenever he faced a challenging situation or celebrated a happy occasion, he would look at the ring and remember Birbal's wise words. The courtiers too learned the life is a balance and joy full of sorrow. Nothing lasts forever. The moral of the story is, kids, life is ever changing with both joys and sorrows. We should cherish happy moments and stay strong during difficult times, remembering that everything is temporary. So kids, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching.